The cold-blooded killer shot 4 young girls.
Amy Ayers, Sarah Harbison, Jennifer Harbison, and Eliza Thomas. This is an examination of the 1991 Austin yogurt shop murders. The offenders gag, sexually assault, and eventually murder the girls in cold blood via gunshots to the head. In fact, investigators heard over 50 false confessions related to the case. The Austin Police Department and Travis County Prosecutor's Office should be ashamed to the highest degree.
In Austin, Texas, a charming yogurt shop became the stage for a bone-chilling mystery. Amidst the sweetness of frozen treats and joyful chatter, invisible darkness was about to unfold, changing the lives of those involved forever. This is a story of 4 teenage girls who were murdered ruthlessly in the yogurt shop before the shop was set on fire. Who could commit such a barbaric act that left the families in relentless pain? Surely, this wasn't an act of anyone sane. December 6, 1991. The night of December 6, 1991 started like any other. At the I Can't Believe It's Yogurt shop on West Anderson Lane in Austin, Texas. The cozy shop was bustling with activity as young employees and friends prepared to close up for the night. However, a sinister turn of events was about to shatter the tranquility. At 11:47 p.m., Austin police officer Troy Gay, patrolling North Austin, reported a fire at the yogurt shop.
At 11:47, one of our patrol officers called in to dispatch smoke coming out from I Can't Believe It's Yogurt.
Rushing to the scene, investigators were met with a horrifying sight. The bodies of 4 teenage girls, Jennifer Harbison, Sarah Harbison, Eliza Thomas, and Amy Ayers, lay within. December 9, 1991. After the devastating discovery, Austin's law enforcement faced a chilling puzzle. A stark revelation emerged soon that this was no mere accident. Police disclosed that more than one person had been involved in a robbery homicide.
The Austin Police Department, with assistance from other law enforcement agencies, served 4 arrest warrants charging 4 individuals with capital murder.
Yet amidst the dark unraveling of events, a baffling detail emerged. There were no signs of forced entry. The cruel fate that had befallen Jennifer, Sarah, Eliza, and Amy had been executed by someone who had seemingly gained access without confrontation. Further investigation revealed a disturbing truth. The teenagers were likely bound and murdered before the fire engulfed the shop. December 12, 1991. To safeguard crucial evidence and maintain the integrity of the ongoing investigation, State District Judge John Weiser took a significant step. The victims' autopsy reports were sealed, preserving their confidential details and ensuring that critical information would not be compromised. December 23, 1991. As the holiday season drew nearer, the shadow of the unsolved yogurt shop murders continued to loom over Austin. Despite tireless efforts, the authorities grappled with limited leads and a seemingly impenetrable wall of silence. October 1992. By October 1992, a new detail emerged in the case. The yogurt shop murders took a chilling turn, as Porfirio Villa Savdira, who Mexican police had initially claimed had confessed to the heinous killings, recanted his statement. Savdira alleged he had been brutally tortured by Mexican federal agents, casting a shadow of doubt over the previously touted confession. October 6, 1999. A pivotal moment in the long and harrowing journey for justice arrived when Austin police made a series of arrests that would reshape the trajectory of the investigation. Forrest Wellborn, Maurice Pierce, Robert Burns Springsteen IV, and Michael Scott found themselves in the custody of law enforcement, facing capital murder charges in connection with the yogurt shop killings. December 14, 1999. As the year drew to a close, the legal proceedings intensified with a swift and unyielding momentum. A Travis County grand jury cast a decisive vote, indicting Robert Burns Springsteen IV on 4 counts of capital murder. District Attorney Ronnie Earl underscored the gravity of the situation, declaring his intent to pursue the death penalty in this case. The stage was set for a battle as the prosecution and defense prepared to present their respective narratives. December 18, 1999. The closing days of the year on December 18, 1999, witnessed yet another momentous chapter in the unrestrained journey for justice. A grand jury delivered a weighty verdict, indicting Maurice Pierce and Michael Scott on 4 counts of capital murder. The legal landscape was marred by the haunting reality that prosecutors sought the death penalty against Scott, while the same fate could not be pursued for Pierce due to his juvenile status at the time of the horrific crime. As the curtain fell on the year, the stage was set for a trial that would reverberate with echoes of tragedy, resilience, and the pursuit of truth. June 2000. The unfolding saga of the yogurt shop murders took an unexpected turn as legal proceedings brought forth new twists. In a surprising and consequential move, a judge delivered a pivotal ruling, leading to the dismissal of capital murder charges against Forrest Wellborn. This decision followed a second grand jury's refusal to accuse him, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the complex case. April 2001. The wheels of justice continued to turn as the capital murder trial of Robert Burns Springsteen IV commenced. The courtroom became the arena where the harrowing details of Amy Ayer's death were meticulously scrutinized. Armed with Springsteen's confession yet lacking concrete physical evidence linking him to the crime scene, prosecutors embarked on a quest to secure a conviction that would provide solace to the victims' families and the community at large. June 2001. A profound moment of reckoning arrived as Robert Burns Springsteen IV faced his sentencing. The courtroom bore witness to the solemn pronouncement of a death sentence, a consequence of his conviction in the murder of Amy Ayers. The weight of the decision reverberated throughout the proceedings, leaving an indelible mark on all those involved and underscoring the gravity of the crime that had unfolded in the heart of Austin. September 2002. The courtroom drama continued to unfold, culminating in a significant verdict that would shape the fate of one of the accused. Michael Scott, implicated in the capital murder of Amy Ayers, was found guilty by a jury. However, the absence of the death penalty led to a sentence of life in prison, a resolution that stirred a range of emotions within the courtroom and beyond. January 2003. In a surprising turn of events, charges against Maurice Pierce were dismissed, leading to his release from incarceration. This development injected a fresh layer of complexity into the ongoing legal battle, raising questions about the unfolding narrative and the roles of the individuals involved. May 2006. The judicial landscape witnessed a seismic shift as the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals rendered a landmark decision. The conviction of Robert Burns Springsteen IV was overturned, with the court ruling that Michael Scott's written confession had been improperly used against Springsteen. This watershed moment propelled the case back to the corridors of Travis County, marking a pivotal chapter in the ongoing pursuit of justice. June 2007. By June 2007, a landmark ruling saw the conviction of Michael Scott invalidated, with the court declaring that Springsteen's confession had been inappropriately employed against Scott. As prosecutors grappled with the implications of this decision, the prospect of a retrial loomed large on the horizon. April 2008. In a disclosure that ignited fresh intrigue, a defense lawyer unveiled the existence of previously undiscovered DNA. This genetic material, distinct from the profiles of Scott and Springsteen, was extracted from one of the victims, casting an enigmatic shadow over the proceedings and igniting renewed discussions about the identity of the perpetrators. However, in spite of the improved methods and tests, there was less evidence to convict any one of them. After this final endeavor, the case went into a long rest with no final answer. June 2023. A recent beacon of hope emerged on the horizon, illuminating the path toward justice. In a remarkable turn of events, lawmakers in Washington, D.C. united their efforts to pass the Homicide Victims' Families' Rights Act. This groundbreaking legislation, born from the shadows of the past, was signed into law on August 3, 2023, marking a significant stride towards closure for the families of the victims, not only in this case, but also for countless other cold cases across the nation. The act has been embraced as a powerful tool that empowers grieving families to seek the truth, ensuring that the doors to justice remain open even when time casts a long shadow. With the help of cutting-edge technologies and investigative standards, the Act breathes new life into investigations that have long remained shrouded in uncertainty. With this Act, there is hope to find the perpetrator for the families to finally have the closure they have longed for.
And that is the hope, is to help the girls and the families get some resolution at the end of the day.
Stay tuned for future developments in this case. If you like this video, consider subscribing to keep updated on our new releases. Comment down below any case you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.